What's going on, everybody? This is dkdynamite for a full breakdown of the Week 1 update here in Season 6 of Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone. Definitely stay tuned. But before we jump into that, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below, drop a like. Before we jump into the patch notes real quick, just as a big reminder, the team is hard at work over at dkdynamite.com, keeping you guys up to date with all things Call of Duty. Got lots of articles getting updated here for the release of The Haunting, and of course, we'll keep you guys in the loop about all things Black Ops 6. We're just over a month away from the launch of the brand new Call of Duty, but I've been live for the last couple of hours covering the final season. Plenty of new tweets have gone up on Detonated's Twitter if you guys want to check them out. Fajardi has been killing it with the coverage. Appreciate all the love there, but you can also follow me on Twitter at dkdynamite1. With that being said, real quick, in the item shop today, here's the only new bundle that I could see is live. So a brand new Tracer pack for 2,400 COD points featuring the Void operator skin called Promised Widow. Arachnophobia, as it's called. We have the Silk Spinner blueprint for the cast-off. This is the brand new LMG that you can just use right away if you buy this bundle. Unless you own the Battle Pass, you could also do that. And the Spider's Demise blueprint for the Morse. So we got a little web weaver action here. If you guys are fans of the boys, it's not an official collaboration, but you get the reference if you watch the show. So that is our bundle today. If you guys are wondering what's going on with other bundles in Season 6, I'll be covering all of that in a separate video later today. As of now, though, no release dates are known, but apparently Vault Packs coming back if you guys want to buy older Battle Passes, which is pretty damn exciting. But over in the multiplayer, here is our playlist rotation to kick off the final season. So we have Ghost Ship 24/7. This is a brand new shipment variant. We also have Drive Through 24/7, a brand new 6v6 map, perfectly fitting for The Haunting. Infected, that you can play on all these maps here. And then we also have Mutation. This mode is also back on a variety of maps. We've seen this mode a couple times now in the life cycle. Horde Point has returned on a select amount of maps, and then they kept in bows before throws, spears and compound bows only, and then we have the usual modes as you will see there. And then over for Warzone, the playlist rotation is as follows. We of course have the new Purgatory sandbox like LTM for Rebirth, as you'll see, and then Zombie Royale is also live on Rebirth, and the new map variant of Rebirth is called Hellspawn, just to be clear, as you can see. And then I know Vandal Knight's going to be coming out during week 3 of Season 6. So we got about 2 weeks before that ends up happening. If you guys are like, wait, what about events, DK? Unfortunately, there isn't a new challenge event live today, but there will be one starting next week, which is going to be the Daryl Dixon XP-focused event. And then we have Double XP that is currently live for the next couple of days. I'll keep you guys in the loop about other challenge events that do end up dropping. But real quick, don't want to spend too much time on these, because I have read these on stream already for those out there that are already aware. As far as patch notes go, there aren't too many for Season 6. A majority of them are weapon balancing focused. So as we'll scroll down here, this could be what I believe is going to be like the final set of weapon balancing to close out MW3's life cycle. There's some stability and performance updates, which are really exciting here. When it comes to degradation, performance, random crashes with editing loadouts. They have updated Orion, which we're going to actually preview in a video later today. And they've also removed duplicate suited Aegis calling card from selection menu. But locked MW2 weapon mastery calling cards are now visible in the customization menu. Several bug fixes there, as you can see with the UI. They've added several static and animated calling cards and emblems to Armory unlocks, which I don't think I could see unless they do pop up and I just missed them. Let's see. Oh, I guess, yeah. Some of these unlocks right here. I think a lot of these that I have on my menu are from Season 5, but in case they're all new, you guys can check out the Armory unlocks to get a variety of new customization bonuses for doing daily challenges. So check that out if you guys have not already. But then apart from that, we of course have various bug fixes for certain game modes like Cyber Attack, Infected. Obviously, we got new loadouts as well for the return of that mode. Private matches have now added in all these maps. So basically all of the map reskins, variants, Vortex experiences, all of them are now inside of private match options for MW3, including some MW2 experiences. So that's awesome. But as far as weapon balancing goes, we got some changes there for the STG, M4, Chimera, Tempest, M13, TR-76 Geist, and then for battle rifles as well, various adjustments to really change up how the meta is going to work. We're going to have plenty of meta weapon loadout articles on detonated.com. And then we got SMG changes, Superi, Static, ISOs, the 5.2B, the Fennec, BAS-P, Vaznev. Lots of changes there for LMGs as well. You can see a big change for the JAK Cataclysm RPK conversion, the 5.56 Icarus. And then, as you can see here, lots of adjustments for just about every weapon type, attachments, the works. They also fixed an exploit with the enhanced vision goggles. Not much for zombies, but they've gone ahead and ensured that there's an issue causing shock sticks to prevent the entity from progressing, so that has been resolved, and an issue with throwing a spear at a hellhound, and they've also adjusted the JAK Devastators from not doing damage against mercenaries. That's been resolved. But lastly, for patch notes, as far as weapon balancing goes for Warzone, there's obviously a couple of bug fixes and changes across the board for loot, the intel contract, daily challenges, but these are the weapon updates for Warzone, as you will see beautifully in this graphic. A lot of changes to just about the same weapons that we also see in MW3, but specific adjustments for a number of them for Warzone only, just to be clear. And then it's the last opportunity you can play Resurgence ranked for the MW3 Warzone era. Once Season 1 comes out of Black Ops 6, you're going to see Battle Royale ranked for Urzikstan. No more Resurgence ranked for the time being. And then also some menu and tracking updates for Warzone, as you can see. But moving into our Week 1 challenges for the JAK Salvo. This is a brand new aftermarket part for the Katt AMR Sniper. I'm calling it the Rocket Sniper. It's pretty damn strong from what I've tested as of earlier today. It looks pretty damn cool. We'll get to this camo in a bit as well. There are going to be 4 weeks of challenges because obviously once Week 5 hits, MW3 is not going to get any more updates. Black Ops 6 will be out by the time Week 5 hits, so no Reloaded for Season 6. But as far as challenges do go, we have get 40 operator kills, 30 while crouching, 15 with explosions, 20 one-shot one kills, 20 operator kills with the weapon set to single fire, 3 operator double kills, and then 3 operator long shots or collaterals. Going into zombies, 250, 150 while crouching, 3 disciple kills, 250 one-shot kills, 60 with the weapon set to single fire, 10 special zombie kills with an SMG, and then 200 kills in the medium or high threat zone. Battle Royale, these are Urzikstan focused. They want you to get 15 kills in each of these regions: Northwest, East, South, and then the Central region. It gives you the POIs in those mission descriptions. You can also place in the top 10 7 different times, complete 15 different contracts, or open 75 loot caches. As far as the easiest challenges do go, obviously, if you own MW3, you have the choice of doing these in multiplayer or zombies. You only have to do 5 total to get the amp, as you guys are likely aware. 40 kills, super simple. 30 while crouching. Let's see. Single fire kills, not bad. And then double kills, you can get pretty quick on like small map mosh pit. But if you guys are a little more experienced, one shot, one kills isn't that bad if you just go into hardcore. So I'll go ahead and track that for you. This is, of course, a subjective list of what I think are the easiest ones. You can obviously do all these in one game of zombies. These are really, really quick. But if you don't own the game, then you got to go into Warzone and do some of these. But as you can see, get a nice little clean inspect of one of the final aftermarket parts we're going to be getting in this game's life cycle. I need to show some pretty unique ones for the 6th and final season, but as you can see, pretty crazy rocket rounds. Let's see that range. Get that little reload. It's pretty slow, but pretty accurate, though. You just got to aim correctly. I think this is wild. Obviously, it's worth testing out with armor plates to see what this could be like in matches of Warzone. Just for those curious, let's see. Oh, even with plates. Wait, hold on. Even with plates. So, I'm assuming in matches of Warzone, I think one shot will probably at least down the player, maybe not fully kill them. But one shot has potential to go ahead and take everybody's plates out. Even with a hip fire. A hip fire is a little rough, but yeah, that's going to be a little rough. Very interesting. But ladies and gentlemen, let's take this into a private match and see how it performs against some real people. What a creepy new multiplayer map, perfectly fitting for the Haunting, right? You get 3 shots in a mag, and people are saying, you know, the size of the mag doesn't really reflect. Oh my god. Can I blow up the car? That's really interesting. Doesn't really reflect the amount of shots you get. The thing is, it looks like you have like 50 shots. People are gonna be doing 360 no scopes. Yeah, you still gotta hit your shots though. Obviously with perks, you can protect yourself a little bit more, you know, battle hardened and whatnot. But I do like the idea of a rocket sniper. Kind of reminds me of that one modifier sniper you can get, or that bonus one in that one arcade playlist within multiplayer. Look at that. Yeah, I think it's still gonna be fun to use. I mean, probably frustrating on like a small map. If you're trying to go for camos, people are spamming thermite, semtexes, any type of explosives, and then add this into the mix. Probably more frustrating than an RGL, to be honest with you. But overall, I think they picked some pretty cool amps to add in with Season 6. We're going to get to a really unique one next week, which I believe is like the Cell 3 from Advanced Warfare Zombies. It's going to be an amp for the MX Guardian. Then we also have like a Tempest Wunderwaffe-like amp coming to the Storm Ender, which I think is great. Yeah, you get a pretty slow fire rate out of this thing, but if 2 enemies are weak at once, you can definitely get a double kill. It's definitely doable. Oh, look at that. There we go. Obviously, if a car is also weak, you can probably pull off a quick explosion. Very slow reload, obviously. You gotta add some more to the gunsmith here. Yeah, pro snipers are gonna get some funny clips with this thing. I guarantee you that. But there we have it, the JAK Salvo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is the reward for completing 4 weeks worth of Season 6 weekly challenges, the drawn and quartered animated camo. As you can see, it looks pretty creepy, and it makes sense because it's themed around the haunting. You only have to do 5 challenges for each of the 4 weeks to get this camo in a couple of weeks from now. Now, what I'm assuming is going on is you're going to get an amp for the first 3 weeks and then a blueprint for the 4th week. But we're not exactly sure what that blueprint exactly looks like just yet. With that being said, though, Sledgehammer also tweeted out a clip of the JAK Salvo. As you can see, it fires anti-material explosive rockets. So, very cool little preview there of the new... was it 8-bit get high type variants we're going to see for shipments, which is coming out relatively soon. But leave all your thoughts down below, ladies and gentlemen. This has been dkdynamite. How are you feeling about the week 1 update for Modern Warfare 3 and Warzone? Sad to see that the weekly challenge system is coming to an end. We're not sure if it's going to come back in Black Ops 6, but I will keep you guys posted. Really hope you've enjoyed, and see you guys on stream.